So you know that line on wedding invites that says strictly by invitation? Yeah, sometimes that line is just for decoration. I remember this particular wedding, beautiful couple, great guest list, and a venue that only fit 400 people. Final RSVP count, 395. Perfect, right? For that type of venue. Well, the family confirmed every single name. We assigned seats and, I thought we were good to go. Until the wedding day. Out of nowhere, we start seeing a whole group of guests arriving, dressed head to toe in Asoebi, which is the family outfits, right? Which means this wearing randoms. They were connected to the family, but their names nowhere on the guest list. So quick check. Turns out a certain family member footing the bill decided to invite their own guests behind the couple's back. I just stood there thinking, Lord, this is not the kind of multiplication we prayed for. But here's the thing. I always meet every key family member before the wedding. I try to meet as many people. Not just to say hi, but to study personalities. You can usually tell who's going to pull a stunt like this one. And I had a feeling about this one. So I'd asked the venue for an overflow room with a screen just in case. Well, that was the best decision ever. After all the confirmed guests were seated in the main room, we politely directed our secretly invited VIPs to the overflow room. That's what I like to call them. Were they happy? Not exactly. But at least they weren't turned away. Unlike a few others who heard about the wedding, heard that the wedding would be a lit wedding and showed up for the vibes without knowing the couple or any of the family members. Later that night, once the older guests started heading out after dinner, we gradually moved people from overflow into the main ballroom for dancing. Crisis managed, lesson learned. When the invite says strictly by invitation, it better come with a strategy at some types of weddings. Brides, tell me, has this ever happened at your wedding? Planners, have you ever had a family member pull a fast one like this with extra guests on you? How did you handle it? I'd like to hear this in the comments.